This is Yvonne de la Flor, the co-founder of the Higher School for Conscious Evolution, president of the La Flor Teachings International, and creator of the Transcendental Rebirthing System. And I also created, and this video is about that, some sacred geometrical codes called the codes of of absolute harmony. And the one I'm going to share freely with you all, it's actually, I'm doing a prayer. I've been doing prayers consistently over the years with chanting a prayer called the prayer that I literally received through a golden being that chanted it in my house. And I chant that prayer, and I have other videos if you want to just type a prayer and it will show up. And one of the things I've been praying for is I keep getting messages and calls of people that have chosen to end their lives. Suicide, it's called. And though you may say, why do I have to care about that? I care because we are a human family. And whatever each of us does, it does affect the whole. We are like, we are little ripples in the ocean of human consciousness, and each ripple reaches the ocean. So each thought I have reaches you eventually. Each thought you have reaches me eventually. So I am sharing this video to do a prayer for all those departed souls that chose suicide based on what they call lack of self-esteem, family imprints, or hidden loyalties. Many people do suicide, they think it's because of their lives, but they carry ancestral systemic, transgenerational systemic effects that they cannot explain, and they choose to end up their lives. And there's a lot of hidden loyalties, blind love, and family constellations explains this very well. But regardless of an explanation or a definition, this is a prayer for all those souls who I've heard seek redemption, and for their families who don't know what to do or feel guilty, just to move forward and choose life and honor life as sacred. And I really hope this video supports you or anyone that has had this experience. Hopefully it's not going to be you. I pray that this ceases to be. Life is such a wonderful thing, and we are responsible to create a safe environment for all of our children. We are responsible to work on ourselves, to better ourselves, to raise our consciousness, to do what is right, and restore human values, people. We really require that. Humanity is at a threshold of transformation. We are walking through the call that our ancestors failed before. All those prophecies, all those premonitions, it's happening here and now. It has always been here and now, and we got to take action. And underestimating the power of prayer is ridiculous to me. It actually works perfectly in alignment with the law of attraction. What you ask, you receive it. It says so. We ask positively, we ask to move forward, and this is such a video. So if you know anyone that has gone through this, if you know anyone who has suicidal thoughts, who is really depressed, this video will help. I'll guide you with the code on the screen in a moment. So I hope this is of service to you, and if not, just don't watch. Namaste, and all my love, human family, I love you. Well, this is the code, Universal Sacred Understanding, the code of And the reason I'm posting this code here is for us to raise our minds into a deep compassionate state. It's a code that activates compassion, kindness, and higher understanding of events. So as we watch this code, encoded with our ancient affirmations and prayers for life to be honored as sacred, we invoke the divine light, the light of the One, to infuse its light, forgiveness, opening and new beginnings to all the souls that chose to end their lives based on grief, based on hidden loyalties, ancestral legacies, or the feeling of unworthiness or guilt, any feeling that life was not worth of living, any belief of this Maya, anyone that chose to end their lives through this. We invoke a prayer of redemption and of an opening for their next generations, for this to cease, and humanity, each soul, to begin to embrace life as the beauty that it is, as the sacredness that it is inside our hearts. We pray for all the souls of the families that witness these choices of suicide, letting life go in this way. We pray for their families, for their loved ones, to receive the divine support of higher understanding and to open a gateway in their heart for forgiveness and to become role models of choosing life, of honoring life, sending all blessings to all our future generations. And as a human family, begin to embrace what matters, begin to live our lives with higher values, support each other to see our own magnificence, and live this beautiful life in love. Namaste, everyone.